And now you say you're lonely. You cry the whole night. Well, you can cry me a river. Cry me a river. I'd cry a river over you. For being so untrue. Well, you can cry me a river. Cry me a river. 'Cause I cried a river over you. You drove me nearly out of my head. While you never shed a tear, babe. Remember, I remember all that you said. You told me love was too plebeian. Told me you were through with me. And now you say you love me. Well, just to prove that it's true, why don't you cry me a river? Cry me a river. 'Cause I cried a river over you. Over you. You said you loved me, but you lied. You love me. Well, just to prove that you do, come on and cry me a river. Oh, cry me a river. 'Cause I cried a river over you. I cried a river over you. I cried a river. Now you can too. Cry me a river. Thank you, and thank you all you at home. You're very nice. Stop loving me so much. I want to welcome all of you here and all of you watching at home on ITV. It's so nice to be back in the UK, and a huge, huge honor for me to be a part of this show, an audience with, which is a thrill, even though the title is kind of weird for me, because an audience with Michael Buble sounds like I should be wearing a crown and a cape or something. And that's something I only do in my own personal time. It's so nice to see you here. Everyone's dressed up real nice. I hope that at my funeral people look this good. The tradition of this show is basically I sing a bunch of songs, I have a beautiful band, and I take questions from all of the fabulous celebrities in the audience. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start off by taking some questions, and I will start with you, Mr. Dermot. Look at you like a cute little school guy.
I want to ask Buble a question.
Dermot O'Leary.
Michael, you're a worldwide superstar. What keeps your feet on the ground, buddy?
You know, thank you for saying that. I'm quite massive. No.
We got great seats down here.
Yeah, I would say that worldwide would almost be kind of like an understatement at this point in my life. I would say that I'm universal, even. And it's going to sound, because I'm here, and it's going to sound cheesy, but I'm actually, like, more popular than Jesus at this point. Not Jesus Christ, but the one that Madonna has been dating for the last... But the truth is, I think, like, when it gets serious, is that I think my good-lookingness and my intelligence is what keeps me humble.
That's what they said.
Can I ask you guys a question?
Yeah.
This is Mom. I met Mom before.
You met Mum, yeah.
Hi, Mom. How are you?
Very well, and you?
Very good. Last time I saw you at a Dermot show, you made me the greatest, like, stew that I've ever had.
Dermot was hoping you would make that.
Did you bring me any Irish stew tonight? And that will be the end of your questioning. Okay. Mr. Paul O'Grady.
How are you, Flower? Lovely to see you.
Good. It's lovely to see you, too. This is not at all like we actually usually meet, but...
No, we're normally lying in our own vomit in a skip, aren't we?
It's so nice to see you. Do you have a question for Mr. O'Grady?
I've got a couple of questions for you, actually.
Okay.
You weren't an overnight success, were you?
Yeah.
What was the biggest dump that you ever worked in?
Do you know what?
Because I've worked in a few, Michael.
Yeah. No,
I still am, love.
Everybody in the business has worked in lots of these crummy places. But I couldn't even tell you one, because there's been so many.
Yeah.
But tonight I can tell you that this is the first time I've ever been on a phallic stage like this one, Paul. I feel like I'm deeply penetrating my audience right now.
Now,
I do.
Shut up. Which brings me nicely to my second question.
Yes.
Mentioning penetration. Have you ever considered a gay relationship?
Come here and give me a hug. I have to hug you.
Come on, I clicked.
No, really, thank you.
Oh, no. Because I just wanted to say, Michael, if you ever did, there's the keys, kids. 29 Louder Street.
Thank you very much. I get to sing a song now. What a wonderful transition that is. I guess I have met you yet. This song, actually, I wrote for all those lonely people out there that haven't met the right person yet. The truth is, I wrote it for the love of my life, and I've been very lucky. It's been one of my biggest hits so far. I hope you dig it, you guys. Let's go, boys, girls. Not everything lasts. I've broken my heart so many times I stopped keeping track. I talk myself in, I talk myself out. I get all worked up, but then I let myself down. I tried so very hard not to lose it. I came up with a million excuses. I thought I'd covered every possibility. Someday I know that love turn up, and you'll make me work so we can work to work it out. And I promise you, kid, I'll get so much more than I get here. I just haven't met you yet. I might have to wait. I'll never give up. I guess it's half timing and the other half's a look. Wherever you are, whenever it's right, you'll come out of nowhere and into my life. And I know that we can be so amazing. And baby, your love is gonna change me. And now I can see every possibility. And I know someday that Lord turn, and you'll make me work so we can work to work it out. And I promise you, kid, I'll give so much more than I give, yeah. I just haven't met you yet. Now they say all's fair in love and war, but I won't need to fight. We'll get it right and we'll be united. Let's go. Can be so amazing, and being in your life is gonna change me. And now I can see every single possibility. And someday I know it'll all turn out. I'll work to work it out. Promise you, kid, I'll give more than I get. Oh, and you know you'll all turn up, and you'll make me work so we can work to work it out. And I promise you, kid, to give so much more than I get, yeah. I just haven't met you yet. Oh, babe. I just haven't met you yet. I promise you, kid, to give so much more than I get. I said love, 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 love. Just haven't met you yet. Da 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 ba da da. I just haven't met you. You're a falling star, you're a getaway car, you're the lion's den. When I go too far, you're a swimming pool on an August day, and you're the perfect thing to say. And to play it caught, but it's kinda cute. Oh, when you smile at me, you know exactly what you do. Baby, don't pretend that you don't know it's true, 'cause you can see it when I look at you. I am in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you. You make me sing your every line, your every word, your everything. You're a carousel, you're a wishing well, and you light me up when you ring my bell. You're a mystery, your heart is space, yeah, every minute of my every day. And I can't believe that I'm your man, and I can kiss you, baby, just because I can. Whatever comes our way, oh, we'll see it through, 'cause you know just what our love can do. I am in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you. You make me sing your every line, your every word, your everything. So la 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 every word, you're everything. You're every song, and I sing along. 'Cause you're my everything. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So la 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 la. So la 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 la. Thank you. Thank you. Before I go on to the next question, I have to tell you that some of you know the song, obviously, that I just sang. But at the end there, where I sang la 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 la, I did it because I play in like 42 countries, and most of the countries people don't speak English. And I thought it'd be really awesome if there was a part of the lyric that they could all kind of go to. And still people mess it up and sing, love, 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 love. Anyway, I digress. My next question is from Tom. Hey, Tom.
Hi.
How are you?
How are you?
How are you, sir?
I'm very good, thank you very much.
Thank you for coming.
So you're in the middle of your world tour at the moment, and we were wondering how you cope with life on the road.
You know what? You could probably ask a boy in the band because they're with me the whole time. So, Nikki, you want to take that?
Oh.
You take it, Nick.
Oh, hi.
Hi. How is it with Michael?
Oh, Michael? Well, most of us have been in the band about 7 years. I don't think anyone's ever spoken to him before, I'll tell you. In fact, we've all been instructed not to make eye contact with him, or we'd be fired.
Yeah, what? I don't think that's so true. Thank you so much for the question, Tom. All right. Linda Bellingham. I feel like I'm about to predict the future or something. Linda Bellingham.
Yes.
You will live a long life.
Loose women here.
Hi. Nice to see
kindly
you.
drawn the best straw. We forgot to ask you when you came on the show.
Yeah.
How big is your entourage?
You know what? I don't have a big entourage.
Oh,
I don't have a big entourage. You have to pay an entourage?
Yes. Well, yeah.
Okay, I'm really cheap, so I don't have a big... No, honest to God, I always felt it was, like, kind of cheesy to have the entourage. I felt like the more insecure you were as an artist, the bigger your entourage would be. And now I'm so afraid that there are artists here that had 50,000 entourage.
Good answer.
Thank you very much. Are you here? Did you come alone? I mean, I know you didn't come alone.
Yes.
Do you, husbands?
Husband here, yes.
Yeah, they're
yes.
behind us.
Oh,
Yeah.
boys, how are you? It's nice to meet you. Thank you, boys, for coming. The husbands. I would like to dedicate this next song to all of you husbands and wives in the audience who may or may not be cheating on each other. This is a song called Me and Mrs. Jones. I hope you dig it. Me and Mrs. Jones, we got a thing that's going on. Now we both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong just to let it go now. We meet every day at the same cafe. 6:30 and no one knows she'll be there. Holding hands and making all kinds of plans while the jukebox plays our favorite song. Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, we got a thing that's going on. both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong just to let it go now. Now we've got to be extra careful that we don't lift our hopes up too high. 'Cause she's got her own obligation, and so do I. Your turn. And Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones. Well, it's time for us to believe in, but it hurts so much inside. Now she'll go her and I'll go mine, but tomorrow we'll meet at the same place, the same time. Mrs. Jones, me and Mrs. Jones. You sang beautifully well. Thank you very much. All right, I've got a question from Holly Willoughby. Holly, I was this close to calling you Hollybee.
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 Holla Buble sounds
Yeah,
quite
I like
nice.
that.
You can call me that, it's fine.
How are you?
I'm good.
Thank you for coming. You look nice tonight.
Thank you so much. And you are truly, too, adorable.
Oh, thank you very much. And red.
I've got a question.
Yeah.
You sing the most romantic songs.
Yes.
And I wanted to know, at your early stage of your career, was this just a really clever ploy to get the ladies? Because it's really working.
Thank you so much. You know, the truth is, nothing was clever about it. I was about 12 years old. You know, I was just a young kid who had a dream of getting laid. And please, just do me a favor. No one can see you right now. Put the camera only on me, okay? All the gentlemen who felt the same way I did at 12, clap for me. You're liars. You're a liar right there. Anyway, thank you so much for the question, Hall. Please, thank you. I'd like to do a song right now that I wrote about 6 years ago. It was the first original, actually, I ended up putting on a record. I hope you enjoy it. I'd like to introduce you to my friend and my guitarist, Mr. Dino Madigan, right here. Everybody, Dino. I thought it would be just a nice, kind of intimate thing for me and Dino to do this song like this and sing along at home, sing along here. Let's go, Dino. Another summer day has come and gone away. In Paris, Rome, don't wanna go home. No. Maybe surrounded by a million people, I still feel all alone. I wanna go home, 'cause I miss you, you know. I've been keeping all the letters that I wrote to you, each one a line or two. I'm fine, baby, how are you? I would send them, but I know that it's just not enough. My words were cold and flat. You deserved more than that. Another airplane, another sunny place, I'm lucky, I know, but I want to go. I got to go with me. Let me go. I'm just too far from where you are. I gotta go. And I feel just like I'm living someone else's life. It's like I just stepped outside when everything was going right. And I know just why you could not come along with me, 'cause this was not your dream, but you always believed in me. Another winter day has come and gone away. Any Paris or Rome, but I wanna go home. Oh, I said, let me go home. And I'm surrounded by a million people. I still feel alone. Just let me go home. Babe, I miss you, you know. Let me go home. 'Cause I had my run, and I'm done, gotta go home. Let me go home. 'Cause it'll all be alright, and I'll be home tonight. Yeah, I'm coming back home.
Beautiful singing, mate.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Welcome back to an audience with me on ITV. Welcome, Michelle. Nice to see you. Jojo, how's it going? You guys are happy? Thank you. You look very beautiful. You look very handsome is a good word.
Thank you.
First off, you won X Factor. Congratulations. Ask me the question. I'm ready.
So you're an actor as well as a musician, and I was wondering, if you did any more movies, what kind of character would you like to play?
I would actually love to play like the comic book hero guy or the villain.
What kind of superpower would you have?
I would have X-ray vision.
That means you get to see a lot of people naked.
With great power comes great responsibility, Jojo. Thank you very much. Very much. Stephen Mulhern.
How are you?
Welcome, my friend. Good, thank you.
Great show tonight.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's superb. As a kid, who were your heroes?
In all honesty, my father and my grandfather, and they're still my heroes. I think that if I turn out half as good as those gentlemen, then I'm on the right path. They're good men. They've got a lot of integrity.
Lovely.
Thank you, man.
No worries, thank you.
Very much. I get to do another song that I've written called Hold On. I hope you heard it on the radio. I do hope you enjoy it. Here it is. Didn't they always say we were the lucky ones? And I guess that we were once, babe, we were once. And luck will leave you 'cause it is a faithless friend. And in the end, when life has got you down, you've got someone here that you can wrap your arms around. So hold on to me tight. Hold on to me are stronger here together than we could ever be alone. So hold on to me, don't you ever let me go. There's 1,000 ways for things to fall apart, but it's no one's fault. No, it's not our fault, no. And maybe all the plans we made might not work out, but I have no doubt, even though it's hard to see, I've got faith in us, and I believe in you and me. So hold on to me tight. Hold on, promise it'll be alright. 'Cause it's you and me together, and baby, all we've got is time. So hold on to me, hold on to me tonight. There's so many dreams that we have given up. Take a look at all we've got. Oh, and with this kind of love, what we've got here is enough. So hold on to me tight. Hold on, and I promise it'll be alright. 'Cause we are stronger here together than we could ever be alone. So hold on to me, don't you ever let me go. Hold on to me, it's gonna be alright. Hold on to me tonight. Didn't they always say we were the lucky ones? Well, it's flying high. You know how I feel. Sun in the sky. You know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by. You know how I feel. Well, it's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, well, you know how I feel. Oh, blossom on the tree, you know how I feel. Well, it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? And butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Asleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And this whole world, well, it's a new world, and the whole world for a scent of the pine. You know what I mean. Oh, freedom, well, it's mine, and I know how I feel. Well, it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. Well, it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling so good. Welcome back to an audience with Michael Buble. Here I get the great opportunity. I'm very excited to speak with Vanessa and the Satyrs. Thank you so much, you guys, for coming to the show. It's really nice to meet you for the first time in this very organic way. How are you? How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Question, go ahead.
Okay, did you ever aspire to be in a rock band?
This is the most honest and probably sad answer.
Okay.
Yes, in the hugest way possible. When I was about 12 or 13 years old, I thought that Eddie Vedder, you know, Pearl Jam, was like the next coming of Elvis Presley. I thought his voice was amazing. I have proof for you that I wanted to be a rock star. Are you ready?
Okay.
Check out this picture on the monitor. Oh, God. I kind of look like a young Katie Lang. I was a kid. I loved Springsteen, I loved Guns N' Roses and all that stuff. But I also liked Sinatra, and it wasn't that cool to like Sinatra, I guess. Or I was afraid it wasn't, so I would sit with my like Walkman on, and I would like pretend to like listen to the Beastie Boys or something. I would be going like, but really in my ears I was hearing, don't know why, there's no sun up in the sky, stormy. Yeah. Thank you very much for your question, and thank you for sharing that moment with me, with the hair. Larry Lamb.
Yeah.
Larry Lamb, how are you, my friend?
How you doing? Nice to meet you. Nice
You've
to
been
see
grooving
you.
the whole time. I've
Grooving,
enjoyed
I tell you,
hanging
an
with
old groover, man. And you're not from a show business family, I understand. Your dad was a salmon fisherman, yeah? And you went out on the boats. But did it take him a long time to really take you seriously once you sort of started to become a professional?
No. You know, it's amazing. They were incredibly supportive. And the truth is, I know for a fact I'd never be here if it wasn't for them. I mean, they were, from the start, they said, this is what you want to do. Go for it. Like I've said before, my grandfather was a plumber, and he would do free plumbing for people if they would let him.
He paid for your singing lessons, didn't he?
He paid for singing lessons. He would do free plumbing. He would put in... I always joke and tell people at shows that if they see him in a toilet, tell them to come back and watch the show. If he's fixing the pipes. But yeah, they were incredible with me. What a beautiful family I had.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Hey,
Thank you very much for the question. You know, something we haven't done in this show yet is take requests. So, would anybody like to make a request for a song? Georgia, you say? Well, it just happens that we have Georgia ready to go. That's uncanny that we are like that, on the same wavelength like that. This is one of the greatest standards of all time. Folks, Georgia on my mind. Georgia, Georgia, the whole day through, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. And now Georgia, Georgia, oh, a song of you comes as sweet and clear as that moonlight through the pine. You know it does me. Other arms, they reach out to me. Other eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. I said, now Georgia, Georgia, no peace I find. Oh, it's just an old sweet song. It's that Georgia on my mind. Scintillating Jemani Smith on his trumpet. Other arms reach out to me. Other eyes, they smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. Oh, I said, Georgia, Georgia, no peace I find. There's an old sweet song. Keeps Georgia on my mind. Oh, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. There'll always be Georgia. Welcome back to the show, an audience with Michael Buble. I've got one last question with one of my favorite people, Fern Britton, who's been a nice big part of my career here. How are you, my dear? It's nice to see you.
Not big enough, sadly. Anyway, lovely to see you, Mike. And on all our behalves, thank you. It's been a fantastic show so far
tonight. Thank you so much.
Really
thank
fantastic.
You very much. You're very kind.
You have been such a fantastic success. Is there anything that you have that's an ambition that's as yet unfulfilled? Bless your heart.
Nope, I got nothing.
I tell you something, there was one terrible... When I first met you on This Morning, you came in and you said, I'd like to present this show. And I said, stay, because in a minute we're doing an item on clitoral stimulation. And you said, I'm your man, and I loved you since.
I would say so much more if your 13-year-old daughter wasn't sitting next to you. Thank you so much, and thank you, kiddo. What's your daughter's name? Grace. How are you, sweetie pie? You braved it, and I thank you so, so much. Thank you all. Let me do this. Every one of you who's here and took the time, I appreciate. All of you who were brave enough to ask me the questions, thank you very, very, very much. I want to thank all of you people at home who tuned in. I'd like to thank ITV. I want to thank all the people who made an audience worth happen tonight. Truly, it was an honor. I'll love you and I'll miss you till I see you again. I hope it's soon. God bless you. Let's go, folks. Let's go. Get up and shake your booties with me. Needed the shelter of someone's arm, and there you were. Needed someone who understand my ups and downs, and there you were. With sweet love and devotion, oh, tears in my emotion. I wanna stop, sing with me, and thank you, baby. I just wanna stop. Thank you, baby. Oh yeah, how sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Now I close my eyes at night, wondering where will I be without you in my life. Now everything I did was such a bore. Oh, everywhere I went, you know I've been there before. But you right with me for all my days. With a love so sweet in so many ways, I wanna stop. Thank you, baby. I just wanna stop. Stop me right. Oh, how sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Than I was to myself. For me there is you, and there ain't nobody else. I wanna stop and thank you, baby. I just wanna stop and thank you, baby. Ooh, oh, oh, how sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you.
So are we all a little bit more in love with Michael Buble now? I think so. Well, tomorrow night, England take on Mexico in a warm-up match live here on ITV1 at 7:30. And after the news next night, we're revisiting Victoria Wood on the South Bank Show.